Hi guys, I'm Yuri Alogna, and in a previous video we saw how to open inside Bonsai your IFC project exported from Revit. We saw that there are a lot of issues and incompatibilities, and the geometry is no longer editable, and our goal is to make it another time editable. In this case, we are covering the problem about IFC column, but first of all, I want to remember you that the correct way to solve some issues, preliminary issues about, for example, styles, materials, profiles, and uncorrected subdivision here. It is because as you can see, you have a double profiles here. That is, it is not what we want, of course. Our approach was to go to quality and coordination first of all. Go to patch, load from memory, go here to extract elements and select all the stuff inside your project. Go to eyedropper, go to select IFC Patch output, select your folder and the name I want to overwrite, and go to execute IFC Patch. Done it. After that, go to open IFC project and open the extracted projects. So first of all, let me put on another time the screencast key. I don't know why there is this kind of bug. You have to enable it 2 times. It's very weird. But let me have a check about materials. That's materials and profiles, of course. In this case, okay, it works because we have only we don't have anymore the double profiles. So in this video we are going to solve the problem, the issues correlated to the column. First of all, go here to the spatial decomposition and select what do you want to select, of course, and go here and select all the elements and hide all the others with Shift H. In this case, if you want to modify, I want to have another check, press Alt E. It's not possible to edit, or you can edit if you press Tab, but you are going to modify only an extrusion. In this case, this is not made from profile, but it is only a extrusion made from a custom shape. What I want to show is the 2 approach. One which is the same of this one, which is not, I don't recommend to use this one. Go to column type, go here, create a new type, select the name. I want to say I, not recommended. Okay, go to custom extruded solid and press OK. In this case, you will have, I say to you that you will have a very dummy cube. How to modify? In this case, if I press Alt E, it's not possible to modify the height, but if I press Tab, I can modify the height. Go to 4 meter, refresh it. If I press another time Tab, I can modify, of course, the dimension of the section, which is the same. As you can see, this is the same approach of this one. And if I want to add another column type, go here, select, and it is the same. Okay, this is not the best approach. Only to be sure, I want to select, I want to know how much it is the X and Y dimension, and go here and remove the type. Now we are going to do the correct approach. The correct approach is to select, first of all, the profile, choose the correct profile. In this case, I want to create another one, only to be sure that I'm doing the correct stuff, do the stuff in the right way. Go to IFC rectangular profile depth, because it is a rectangle in this case, and you will have to the bottom. Go to the pencil and choose, in this case, no new profile. I usually do a name which is it is particular, because in this case I want to say that I'm using the profile, so PRF underscore, and choose the dimension here, 25 by 35 centimeters, of course, and here you can choose, of course, the correct dimension. Okay, and go here. Okay, as you can see, you have the correct dimension here, and now you have to create, of course, the column. Go here, create a new type, call. I want to say inside the name, which are the dimension, call underscore 25 by 35 centimeter, of course. Go a description. This is a column type created by me. For the class is correct, the predefined type is correct also, but here the representation you have to choose, of course, the extruded profile, because it is what we created. Go here, PRF 25 by 35 centimeters, go to OK. Try to verify, that's it, and how to see if it is editable. Press Alt E, and as you can see, we have the correct editable column type. But you don't have to create another time all the columns, because this is very wasting time. What you have to do is very simple. Select only one, go here to object and information, select similar type by pressing this button, and press the pencil, go to choose the type, IFC column type, which is correct in this case, and also the relating type you are which you want to associate to all the other column. Go here and you made it, because as you can see, you will have the same IFC column type for this one, and this one, but I want to be sure that in this case it is editable. Press Alt E and you can, of course, modify. And if you go back, this is not this is an instance which is not connected to the others. The only connection to the other, it is only the type, which is this one we created a few minutes ago. And also you will have a global ID, which it will change according to the attributes. It will change also the tag, which is different because Revit say to the IFC export object to have a unique tag, and also, of course, a global ID. But if you go here to the IFC column type and to the attributes, you will have the same global ID according to the column type you previously created. Of course, the global IDs, it is not the same of this one, but in this case this is the best approach. One stuff that we can do it is to select all the stuff, go to object attributes, go to edit, and name it to column underscore I don't know, Yuri in this case. This is my personal instance of the column. Okay, but to be sure that all your selection will have this kind of description, you have to press this button, which is copy this information to all the others, this one and this one. Save the attributes, don't remember it, don't forget, and remember to do this, remember to save your edits, to save the attributes. And as you can see, you will have the same tag, which is changing according to the object, the instance, and you will have the same global ID according to each object, but you will have the name, which is the same for all the columns in this case, and also all the other columns, if you press Alt E, are completely editable. And that's it. Only to be sure that all what we do, oh, I made a mistake, Alt E, G Shift Z only because I want, that is not, I want to put on 3 meters. Okay, to be sure that I already done it. Oh, first of all, go to save it, Control S, and try to assign them a color and a material. This is not the best approach, but it is only for to see what I have already done it, what is not complete at this time. Go to styles first of all and create another one, choose a correct name. What you want is the same, but my approach is to create a name which is very simple to understand if I read it. ST for style underscore green for the color, which allows you to me that it is correct. Save new style. Now go to materials, go to create another materials. The name of the materials, go to, I want to say done it, okay? Description, this is a object. This is an object. This is a correct object. And the category, go to say something like underscore whip. Okay, go here, go to done it, and you have to assign, of course, the style. This style, done it. But what's happening here, I have to assign to the object the correct material in this case. How to do it? You have to select, it doesn't matter what you have to select, what we want to select, because you can select one, go to object materials, press to the pencil, press another time to the pencil when you find PRF 25 by 35, go here and select, of course, the correct material, go to save changes, and you've done it. That's it. In the next video we are going to talk about IFC beams and how to solve these issues, and see you in the next video. Bye.